Well, this might be a little different for us, but hey, you never got anywhere in life without trying something different. And Chris Cornell fucking rocks, so let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with Mr. Chris Cornell for the first time on the channel. This is a request from our patron, Bill J. He sent this in and thought I would like it. It is off the movie Singles soundtrack. It is track 3 on the official album release for it. There's a lot of Seattle bands featured on here, and old Seattle artists and stuff, and tributes and such. There's a cover of The Battle of Evermore by the Lovemongers, Mother Love Bone, I know them, just because of Alice in Chains, who's also on here with track 1, and then Pearl Jam. I mean, good God, this is Mudhoney, Screaming Trees, Smashing Pumpkins. I mean, wow, what a lineup for an album, right? I don't think I've ever seen the movie, but I've heard of it before. And I heard that Chris Cornell himself makes a appearance in the video, or in the movie, so this should be interesting. If y'all want to subscribe, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I would really appreciate it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free, and it really helps the channel out. And I'm going to wait until you do it. Oh, sorry. Okay. Deal. Seasons by Chris Cornell. 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully this is not a rough song, because it's been a rough day. Screams 90s already. I love it.
Stolen as the old moon falls, and the mirror shows another face, another place to hide it all, another place to hide it all, and I'm lost behind the words I'll never find, and I'm left behind as seasons roll on by, sleeping with a full moon blanket, sending feathers for my head. Dreams have never been the answer. No, dreams have never made my bed. Dreams have never made my bed. And I'm lost behind the words I'll never find,
His voice, bro.
and I'm left behind as the seasons roll on by. Ooh. Well, I wanna fly above the storm. as the seasons roll on by. Yeah. If I should be short on words, all things to say, could you crawl into my world and take me worlds away? Should I be beside myself when I'm lost behind the words I'll never find.
It's almost got like a Neil Young vibe to it.
And I'm left
And I know he's the godfather of grunge, but it really does.
as the seasons roll on by.
Wow. Well, damn. That was heavy. I think Chris is one of the most talented vocalists that the 90s ever produced, and maybe ever. He's got one hell of a voice, and it's a shame that we lost him the way we did. But you never know with people. That's why you should always try to check up, even if it's just a what's up or how you doing. You just never know how that might save somebody's day or their life. You have no idea. People change their mind over the silliest little things, and I'm one of them, so you never know. It definitely does have a feeling of the seasons of change, and things. There are new things afoot, but also old things are dying. Because you have to always make room for the new by getting rid of the old. There's not room enough for everybody, unfortunately, or everything in your head, or who you are as a person, or what you want to do. You're always going to have to leave something behind to get something new. It's like, if you make a new memory and there's an old one that probably got erased that you're never even going to realize is gone. I think that's the scariest thing in the world, that eventually we're all just going to forget who we are, and that's what defines us, is our memories and our actions, and eventually they're all going to fade and leave if you're lucky, if you're lucky enough to live that long. This world is fucking brutal, man, but it's also a beautiful place. That's the human condition, is brutal and beautiful all in one thing. That's what we are. We can be such a savage group of tribal little fucks, and then there's so much beautiful things we can do when we combine ourselves with other people and let new ideas, take hold in our brains and try something new, man. Because eventually the old and stuff like that just gets you comfortable, and it gets you weak, and weakness is something that is spotted very easily by a lot of people, and I don't know, you got to keep your defenses up, you got to keep your mind fit, your body fit. I'm trying. But it's just music like this. It's just such a powerful feeling that it gives you of, I don't know. That was the thing of the 90s, is to, I don't know. It was the truth of what the rock and roll lifestyle was. Because at the 70s and the 60s and all that, it's like, I think it's very glamorized. but all that stuff was happening back then, all the terrible addiction and the death and all that. But the Seattle scene especially was hit hard with heroin, and it's rough, man. A lot of, I think Eddie Vedder was the only one who escaped it all and didn't do it, but Kurt, um, Scott from Stone Temple Pilots, Chris, but not from Opiates, Chris from Soundgarden, like they're all just, they're gone, except for I think Eddie, right? I think Eddie's still around, hopefully. I didn't grow up with the 90s stuff, but I listened to it so much when I was older and I had my own car, and I didn't have data on my phone, so I would go to the thrift store and I would buy 90s rock albums from every band you could imagine. Third Eye Blind too, all those, and they were very drug heavy stuff. Like I know there's always been drug heavy stuff, and we talked about this in the Paul Revere and the Raiders video. There's a lot of pro drug art and music and stuff like that, because drugs in ways do enhance music in ways, but it also takes a lot away from you as well. It takes way more than it gives. And I realize that, and I'm a logical person. I'm a numbers guy. I'm a math guy at the end of the day, and if this outweighs that, that's that. Eventually, logically, my brain puts together that I can't have a family and be a father and be a useful person to bring hope to people, because if I'm like that 24/7, I'm useless to everybody, including myself. So I'm glad that I got myself out of it. I'll have 4 years clean on October 15th of this year, which is simply astounding. If you guys only knew. You guys have only known the clean me. If you had known the old me, I was still a very charming, likable person, but at the same time, I would stolen your wallet while you were smiling at me. So I was a little shit. I really was. I'm glad that I got myself out of it. I'm glad that my daughter and my girlfriend saved me, because without them I wouldn't be here in the slightest. I know for a fact I wouldn't be. You people need purpose, no matter what, even if it's something small. Every day you need a purpose. You can't just sit there. You can't just lay there. You need to get up and do something. And I have to tell myself that sometimes, but that's just our human condition. So thank you again to Bill J. Sorry, forgot your name, Bill. I got real deep there, so I kind of forgot who requested this. My apologies. But yeah, thank you so much for your support, Bill. I truly appreciate it. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening to me vent and ramble and talk about music. I don't know who played on this other than Chris, obviously. It doesn't have anything on here. It just has all the other tracks. But here, let me see if it'll tell me. No, because there's so many. Yeah, there's nothing. Flutter Girl was also on here. Sorry, that's just extra stuff. See, I like reading all the little tidbits on Wiki that just, make sense and just sort of put things together for me, You guys don't care, so I'll leave it at that. That was great, and definitely stirred some feelings inside me that I haven't felt in a long time. Because when I was out there in my car, living in my car, getting high 24/7, and all that, I was listening to music like this, and it didn't help. It fueled it and made it worse. And I felt like I was doing the right thing for some reason. Like my body felt like when I was getting high, I was doing the right thing. And when I wasn't getting high, I was doing the wrong thing. It's so weird that our brains can get trained like that so quickly too. But it wasn't quickly for me. I started really, really young, and I didn't stop until I was 26. 13 years basically of on and off, substance abuse. See, I'm putting all this stuff out there for you guys so y'all, have a little inspiration, but it's going to come back and bite me in the butt one day. Watch all this, me sharing all this stuff. But I'm an open book, and I am not afraid to share it. So thanks for watching, guys. If y'all don't know, we have a Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. Join any of the tiers and get access to the full album reactions, all the singles, everything that's on there, all the block videos. There's a lot of stuff, hours and hours of content. And you can join any of the tiers to get access to that. And our patrons-only Discord, if you want to come chat and hang out with us, we'd love to have you. And there's also a PayPal link as well in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Thanks for watching, guys.